live on the internet. Sometimes in the morning, are you afraid of... Sometimes in the morning, are you afraid of being who you are? Oh, we've all been there. You're my special star. Oh, believe in yourself, for fuck's sake, 'cause nobody else will. Oh, baby, you can feel sorry for yourself, or you can get up off your bum and do that thing that you want to do. Because if you don't get up off your bum and do that thing that you want to do, someone else who doesn't want it as much will be sitting in that place just because they fucking can't. Oh my God, the fear of missing out. Listen, I know I keep going on, oh, I'm dyslexic, oh, I can't count, oh, my name is Vegan Steven. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit serious. I'm not very good at counting. Once it gets past 10, I'm hopeless. So as far as I know, I think this is episode 13. Woo! All right. Episode 13, Vegan Steven podcast. He doesn't give a flip. What is he going to say next? I'm noticing some very small mind negative thinking going on in the Vegan Steven community amongst my own people, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Please, I'm a parody of myself, so don't take. Hey, Jess, you're looking particularly gorgeous this morning, if you don't mind me saying so. Moving on. We're just gonna go through some paperwork. Just so, yeah, like I'm a mad genius or whatever. I'm gonna get shut down. I'm gonna get shot. Who knows? Just for like telling the people, just for trying to help people out. But just so I don't get sued or put in prison today, just so I have I get to stay here for a little week and get to spare a little bit of good knowledge with you guys. I just have to go through some legal stuff. So hopefully today, what we're going to talk about is the us against them mentality. This is fucking bullshit. Us against them. It's me against them. You'll notice it everywhere in the world. What was it? Fucking Apple versus fucking everything else. What was it? Apple versus fucking Android and PC. All right? That's all an idea. It's bullshit. They're made using the same parts. All right? That's marketing. Let's see. Let's say I'm standing for veganism right now. Well, I'm primarily standing for mental health and doing the best for yourself, which veganism falls underneath doing the best for yourself because it's the number one product available on the market right now. As I said, if I can find a product that is better for humans and just anything, I'm vegan for selfish reasons. Why? Because it's the number one best product. It'll keep you alive. It'll keep you fit. It'll keep you looking thin. It'll keep your people respect you more for respecting yourself. Has some nice byproducts. What's a nice byproduct? You don't have to go around eating your fucking pet dog. You don't have to be responsible for fucking murder. All that stuff is nice. Helps you sleep at night. You're like, oh, jeez. I don't have to worry about all this fucking thing. All right, listen. Us, don't worry about all that ranting. It doesn't matter about veganism. It's just a trend. I'm just on it until I find the next big thing. Vegetarianism was fucking the shit hot, man. All the gladiators did it. Leonardo da Vinci was vegetarian. Like, it was was some of the most productive, amazing people in the world vegetarian because they realized it was the shittest, hottest product at the time. It was futuristic thinking. If you want to live in the past and live in the fucking Stone Age, bro, you work away eating meat, man. You do you. But if you want to respect yourself, respect people around you, respect the fucking future, yeah, you know. And as I said, I'm only sitting on this vegan train until, well, it's the best product. So if someone comes out with vegan 2.0, I'm moving on to the next best thing, all right? To be honest, I don't know if you can fucking handle being vegan. I'd say you would crack. I'd say you don't have the fucking balls to turn vegan, to be honest, man. You've been shite talking, oh, I have one vegan meal a day, oh, every 2 weeks. Nah, please, I'm just winding you up. Don't. I've had a little bit too much coffee, and I'm having more coffee. All right, please. All I'm trying to say is, people are turned against each other. Right now in the media, there's something going on called, I guess, some YouTuber versus some other YouTuber. And it's like these two lads. You'll see it, conflict and resolution. All right. It's big. It pulls people in. You'll just notice it again and again and again and again and again and again. Baby, how did I end up preaching to these good people on the internet? Woo! Just the girls. Oh, I just wanted to think I was cool. But sometimes, I said sometimes, I just wanna kiss a carnivore on the hand and say, I adore you, 'cause we are the fucking same, baby. You can keep that for free as your ringtone. I said, everything I do is open source, all right? So if you're like, oh, geez, I like that chord with that chord, rob it, take it. You like that lyric with that lyric, take it. It's yours. Happy birthday, all right? I'm here to create. I'm a vessel for greatness. Why am I a vessel for greatness? Because I realize that I am not great enough and I'm letting greatness into my life. All right. Now, listen. Let's say you want to become president of Ireland tomorrow, right? What? I am just I don't know who you are. Let's say you're, I'm trying to think of a stereotypical Irish person. Okay, let's see. You like hanging around the pub. All right, that's grand. You like having the pints. No bother. You work on a building site. Grand. No bother. So you're a builder. You work in the... I might just describe myself here. Because I grew up on building sites, man. I can do... If something needs to be done on a building site, I'm the man for the job. Electronics, no bother. Vegan Steven, you shouldn't be doing that. You absolute madman. I'm like, it's grand. I watched a YouTube video. I'm just joking. Electronics are one of those things you got to stay away from. But every so often on a building site, you see a lad and he's doing electronics. He's there with the YouTube. And he's there with the screwdriver. Like, oh no, Tom! Wait for the electrician. Don't do it. I know it's easy, but just don't. We want to live. We want to live, Tom. All right. One of the things you'll notice, super apparently smart people put themselves in lower jobs because they realize that they're not smart compared to all the greats, and they're like, oh, I'll just be like a gardener because there's no way I could compete to all this greatness, instead of realizing, oh fuck, I see what all the greats did, and then just imitating the greats. George Bush, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all these people, George Bush, they all take a shit, all right? They all sleep every day. It's literally just different software, all right? Excuse me. Oh, what have you got here? An iPhone. How you getting on? All right, we're all rocking out. This is my philosophy for life, all right, right now. This is an iPhone 6 or something, right? Who gives a fuck what it is? It's just oh shit, I'm not allowed to say corporation names. This is real, okay? Please, this is in your mind. I do not have any power. I'm just some fucking idiot in a shed. If you sue me, I'll have to stop drinking coffee because it's the only luxury I have left. You are sentenced to never... Man, if I went to prison, I would probably get free coffee. How good is that? I'd probably get free coffee. Man. That would actually be a fucking upgrade from the life I'm living right now. Fuck my life. This is what I'm doing right now is the thing that everyone's afraid to do, and rightly so. And I'm doing this right now so you don't have to. I'm finding out where the gaps in the market for success are in Ireland. For example, I've already told you there's no money in the building industry. What? There's no money in the building industry? What? My granddad was a builder. How dare you disrespect our culture? Rah, 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 rah. Listen, do you want me to lie to you and go, oh, there's loads of money in the building industry. The profit margins are fucking huge, bro. Or do you want me to actually tell you the truth and you'll be annoyed for 10 minutes and say, fuck Vegan Steven, fuck him. What does he know? I hate vegans. Oh, they don't eat meat. They're absolutely mental. There's no talking to them. There's no talking to these vegans. Yeah, man. I'm just giving you that hard talk. Your mom didn't fucking that kick in the balls. Your mom was too afraid to give you. She's like, you're so beautiful, 'cause you're my son and my daughter, or my other gender. 'Cause I don't know anything about politically correctness, but I'm just singing a song. Yeah. One of my favorite things is, do you want to hear my favorite game in the world? I fucking love it. What? A Vegan Steven guitar? How do I get a Vegan Steven guitar? What? Well, all you have to do is pay €6,000. Sorry, I gotta have a little thing up being like, Vegan Steven is joking right now, and then a little thing like, you know, like the screen just turns red and it says Vegan Steven is joking, and then the screen goes green and it's like Vegan Steven is being serious. Because I know it's hard to tell when I'm waffling and when I'm being serious, and sometimes being serious turns into a waffle, and sometimes being waffly turns into being serious. So that's the here's my favorite game in the world. You get any instrument you want. It can even be your own voice, and you go like this. You do a melody and then you try to replay it on some other instrument. So you go like da da da. That was me cheating because I knew the answer to that one. But I think the best way to do it is to do it with voice, and you're like, I just want to turn vegan, baby. And you just repeat, like, you breathe with the instrument. So if you're like, hey, as soon as you need to take a breath, you stop playing it. And it makes, because our ears are tuned into the human voice, because it's the most important mechanism for survival. Doesn't matter. All right. You just need to know if someone goes, get out of the fucking way, you fucking Egypt. There's a fucking hammer. There's a fucking, you're about to jump from the car. Okay, that's information we need straight away. So our brains are triggered to just be like, oh, what? Someone's talking. What? That might be important. Paul, duck. There's a fucking someone threw a lion at you. All right. Oh. Oh my God! Look at this lad. He's absolutely amazing. How does he do this? He must have the best guitar in the world. Oh my God! How is he doing this? If anyone's listens to this, they'll just hear like, and if anyone's watching this, they'll be like, oh my God, he's fucking classic guitar. Listen, am I fucking classic guitar? Yes. Am I possibly one of the world's best? Who knows? It's in the realm of possibilities. Who gives a fuck, to be honest? It doesn't matter. How did I become one of the world's best? I studied only the absolute greats. I watched every conversation with them. I watched every little bit where they're like, yeah, I don't like coffee because I feel it fucks with my vibe, man. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna stop drinking coffee for 2 weeks and see how that goes. Let's fucking see what happens. And you end up being a little bit more mellow and be like, oh, I can vibe with the thing because I'm not drinking so much coffee. Just try everything out, see what works for you. You're literally like a blank slate for information. And the only thing you have to decide what you upload to your data system, your software update, is you're the tastemaker. So you decide, all right, I want to upload the latest software of fucking yoga. And I want to update yada, 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 yada. I also want to know how to be class at fixing cars. Okay? Who wants to know, what's against that, baby? Who wants to know a really good idea right now? I'll constantly give you business ideas right now, right? And you'll be like, oh man, that would totally work, but I don't really feel like doing that. And that's fine. But just accept that you have an option out to get out yourself out of poverty, and you're saying, no, I don't feel like getting myself out of poverty. Okay, just accept that you're refusing to put the work in to get yourself out. All right, I'm giving you the answer. Well, at least I'm giving you my best intentions of the answer, and in a year, 6 months time, I'll say I think this, and I'll have another lad being like, who's like the head of fucking oh Jesus, a business in Ireland or whatever the fuck, and he'll be like, Vegan Steven, what you're saying is right, but you would have to do it this way in order to work in today's current environment and with today's current trends. Okay, you want to, well, like, why are people opening up a coffee shop? Because they want to make money, but they don't really know how the fuck business works. Why are bankers? Because they kind of want to be rich, but they don't know how to actually start their own business, or else just have the confidence to put their life in the fucking line. What am I doing here, baby? I'm Vegan Steven, and I put my life on the line for you. Oh, 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 oh. Believe in yourself, baby. Believe in yourself. It's just the blues. You can learn this right now on YouTube if you want to. It'll take you time, though. So, Vegan Steven, you want to buy this guitar? Do you want to buy this guitar that is so shit hot that if you just fucking touch it, you play it as good as Vegan Steven? What? Okay, what I just said is your inner voice, what is suggested to you by what I just did, okay? This is how advertising works. This guitar means fuck all. You walk past a guitar like this every day. You probably have one in your attic. You probably saw one in your charity shop local for like €1. And you're like, oh, geez, that looks like a lot of work. And it is a lot of work. All right? Nothing but practice. Lock yourself inside a room and play this all day, every day. You could actually just never have a guitar lesson and probably figure it out-ish. Maybe, I'd say you could figure it out if someone locked you in the room with a load of vinyls and maybe the first, like a basic chord book. Because all of it, when people innovate and all the rest of it, it's because they look at the current situation and see, like, emotionally which way people will most resonate with and amplify what works. Okay. Think about getting a massage, all right? You're getting a massage. Oh, don't touch there. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Oh, touch there. That's actually good. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's very good. That place right there is pretty good. Oh, jeez. Don't touch there. So what I'm saying is there's loads of places which won't feel nice or whatever. But when you're getting your massage, there's one place. There's one place. And they'll just fucking go at it and get all that, loosen up that shoulder or something. There's no fucking use on them fucking massaging your foot. There's nothing wrong with your foot. So basically, you know what needs to be done. You're just afraid to do it. And I know you're afraid. You know you're afraid to do it. And I know you're just waiting for someone to say, "Listen, you fucking do it." And it's probably your mom or your dad. But it's very hard to just get up your ass and do it and be motivated if you don't know where it's going. So you got to know a lot of kids are like, "Oh, I want a car and a house." Brilliant. We'll get you that. Car and house, grand. Most people get that before they die. Like, that's very fucking doable. Like, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem there. In some form, whether you're renting a house or whether you're renting a car or if it's your uncle's car, in some form, you're going to be okay. Maybe you have to wait for your great auntie to die and then they'll give you their house and their car. And maybe you'll be 90 years old before you get your own house because you have to wait for everyone else to die because you were sitting around on your hole waiting for other people instead of taking charge of your own life. Oh man. My worst nightmare was become one of those annoying people who are like, do this, do that. Okay, us against them mentality. Vegans are coming to me being like, carnivore said this to me, and vegan is good because of this, and tell everyone who's not vegan that it's okay to be vegan, and tell all the fucking meat eaters that we are cool and tell the and they're asking me to do it for them, and I will do all that whatever. But where's your fucking balls, man? Like, big ideas are right, we're gonna improve fucking healthcare. Small ideas are, have you seen the state of fucking Hannah? She looks like she's an absolute she can't afford any fucking shoes on. She's pissing on herself because she's fucking terrified of life. Have you fucking seen the state of her? She needs to be fucking stopped. Instead of going, listen, yeah, geez, Hannah, what's going on there? Anyway, back to the actual point and back to the agenda. Let's get fucking whatever this fucking thing is done. I feel like a fucking school teacher, alright? And I'm this fucking school teacher, and there's two kids fighting. There's like the big bully who's like, hey, I stand for old traditions or whatever. And there's this little kid who's like, hey, stop bullying me. And they're like, oh, you're so silly because you don't eat meat. I'm like, oh, stop bullying me, I'm a vegan. I just want people to do my fucking feelings. Bro, veganism's the most fucking shit hot product right now. If someone, like, it is an honor to be a fucking vegan, okay? Like, it's not like not everyone has the emotional intelligence to see that they are doing something wrong and take responsibility of their lives enough to stop that wrong. And instead of just going, well, I've been doing this forever, and my parents have always been doing it, so I'm just going to keep walking off this cliff and banging my heads off this wall because this is what my parents have always done, and this is what I've been taught to do, and this is the safe thing to do. And if I keep doing this, I will get a house, and everyone will like me. Instead of having respect for yourself and other people, and just going, listen, whoa, what's going on here? I'm going to take, like, I've been doing the wrong thing. I can keep doing the wrong thing because it's easy. Or I can take not only myself, but improve the... Jesus, who wants the fucking vegan? Well, I do an all advertise. I think I'll do an ad for veganism, won't I? Just because, like, it is the number one shit hot product now, all right? Like, I've been talking to investors, like serious fucking top dog investors, and I was asking them about like best ways to, you know, raise funds, raise massive amounts of money, because vegan Steven, all right, let's just pretend. I got, jeez, I just be so careful choosing my words. Imagine this is product. This is okay, but really though, it's like, it's not like, if you want excellence, it's not fucking free. Is veganism easy? No, but success is not easy. Being number one, being the best is not fucking easy. Looking into the future is not easy. You will not be, a genius will not be appreciated in their own time. Was fucking maybe Picasso, I don't know if I'm using the right names here, was he appreciated in his own time? I possibly think he was an egotistical maniac, and he was. But generally, geniuses and people who are at the head of their time are not appreciated, because anyone who isn't a sheep is like, hey, whoa, someone here is not a sheep. What's going on here? Oh, there's a wolf among us. I'm a fucking wolf, baby. All right, I'll fuck you up. All right, but we can't just give veganism away for free. Like, if someone comes up to us and goes, oh yeah, back to money. Okay, success, unfortunately, I don't make up the rules, okay? I'm just saying what works. If I find something better it works, I'll fucking do it, okay? Money is, was it definable success? The easiest way to measure success? Yeah. Because what am I selling now? I'm selling confidence. What is confidence? Confidence is a bullshit item. It doesn't exist. It's the most confidence, con man. That's how con men work. They sell confidence, con man. They are selling you a lighter for €100. Okay. What am I selling you? a piece of wood for €100, and what do you get? An idea with it. What's the idea? You get 100 free guitar lessons. What's that? Maybe this lad. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Tribes. It all comes down to tribes. Us against them. There's not enough food to go around. Rah 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 rah. It all comes back to that tribal bullshit, and that's why we're like us against them mentality. Was it Republicans and Democrats? They have very little in the difference. All right, they really differ over some little issues, and mostly just perspective on those little issues. That's why you can get some mad lad. He's like fucking Trump. Everyone's here is just fighting, going, "Oh, I don't like you. I feel so sad in the morning. Oh, Jesus." And then you get some mad lad like Trump, or who else? Boris Johnson, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Vegan Steven, or all these fucking greats, right? And everyone's just fighting amongst themselves, going, "Oh, you got more money than I did last week. Oh, have you seen the state of Pauline? She was on the drink last night. Oh, fuck." Fighting amongst themselves. Lad comes in, Trump, bang. Not shiting on about, "Oh, poor me. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this." He's just like, "Listen, we're doing this. We're building a fucking wall." Did he build the wall? No, doesn't matter. All he did was he came in and he was like, "Listen, I'm doing this. I'm going to build the best lighter ever. And we're not going to fucking pay for it." And everyone goes, "Oh shit, this lad doesn't feel like shit. This lad seems to know, whoa, this lad will get the job done. Just like Vegan Steven, get the job done regardless of cost to himself, because he just wants to create the best product ever, and he's a reputation creating the best products ever that have the best ideas behind them that unite people and blah 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 blah." So how divide and conquer. All right, that's what a lot of these guys do. Your Trumps and all the rest of it. He comes in, Boris Johnson, or whoever the fuck it is. By the way, I think Boris Johnson's gas. I don't know anything about him. I just watched 2 interviews with him, just like winding up reporters. That's why I like Trump and stuff as well. I don't know anything about his politics or anything. I know he gets shit done. I know people are very annoyed about it. And what's the other thing he does? He just talks a lot of shit. Like, he just goes, "Listen, fuck if I know, man," and just says, "Here's how I think about it." Like, and then everyone goes, "Oh, he thinks that." Yeah, like that was like an idea he had. You know how much hard it is to just go, "I don't know. Probably I'd say this would be the best idea. I'd say we just build a wall. I don't fuck if I know, man." And then you get the everyone's like, "Oh, this lad wants to fix this problem regardless of how ridiculous it is or whatever." And yada 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 yada. Borderless Ireland? What? I don't know. I'd like to do the whole borderless Ireland thing, and just people can float around and live wherever the fuck they want in the world. But we got to do one little thing at a time. At a time, baby. I think all this shit about like people invading countries and all that shit, it just seems really fucking stupid. Like, it's just everything goes back to the playground. Okay. Tom has a new fire truck. I'm jealous of Tom having a new fire truck. I am going to hurt Tom so that he feels less good, so he also feels as crap as I do, because my mother hits me when I say bold words. I am going to steal John's fire truck, because then I might be happy and I might forget about my mother hitting me for speaking out of turn and not drinking my milk at the dinner table. Okay, I'm trying to put super complex things I'm saying into everyday scenarios just to kind of ease the love in, baby. I just want to ease your soul. I said. So listen, if you have an idea, just do this on your phone or whatever. I'm giving you the backing track, and you can be like, "Listen, I'm fucking sick of poverty in the world. People fighting over pennies and squirrels." Okay? I'm showing you what to do. Just go on YouTube. Or if you're feeling too lazy, just loop what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sick of people racing horses and greyhounds and all the rest of it. Right, we gotta do some legal. But, okay. Playing people against each other. It's a way of getting control. Alright. I'm gonna talk about how... I want to talk about, like, how, for example, if I wanted to get in the media or whatever tomorrow, okay? If I want to be on front page news tomorrow, okay? I want to get attention or whatever. Because a lot of this politics shit is just like someone saying wild, outrageous shit. Like, I'm running for president, I'm vegan. Someone saying absolutely wild shit. And then people go, oh shit, like he must be doing something. He must really have, like, people must believe in him if he's doing that. Like, he must be, in fact, running publicity, running, just like me and Donald Trump have one thing in common. What? And plenty other mad, powerful people. I'm running for president as a publicity stunt. The same way Donald Trump ran for president as a publicity stunt. What have I done here? I have gone from an influential figure who has to be recognized as a candidate. I'm going to have my picture all over Dublin with Vegan Steven on it, everywhere. I'm going to be on the fucking ballot thing. It's going to be like, oh, Vegan Steven. What's some lad called Vegan Steven? What's veganism? What's that all about? Veganism coming into power? What? I thought vegans were really like skinny and I thought vegans were just there to be fucking bullied. What? What's going on? I'm doing an impression of like someone who's not vegan or whatever the fuck. Man, the first time I heard someone vegan, I was like, oh, that sounds awful crack. That sounds so gross. And it is awful crack until you learn how to do it, and then it's fucking great crack, just like that else. All right, us against them. So let's say I've already talked about publicity stunts. I've already told you I'm doing publicity stunts. Why? Because I have no income, no money, and this is how you use ideas to get free advertising. Okay, Paddy Power and many other companies use the same technique to get. They say wild, outlandish shit. So people go, oh, you can't say that. That's not politically correct. That's not. We got someone here who's not a sheep. What's going on here? He might be a threat to the other sheep. Let's put him up and point at him and make sure that he's not fucking threatening our life as being a fucking sheep. He might be a wolf. This lad who owns Ryanair might be a wolf, and we cannot say his name because this is a fictional podcast. Oh, praise the Lord. People are getting really mad at me for saying give thanks to the good Lord Muhammad and give thanks to I just say these. I just pick whatever religion or whatever thing I fucking feel like. I just gotta give thanks to fucking Jazzy J in the sky or wherever the fuck you're into. Thank you, Satan, for letting me live in our day. People get so angry. They're like, hey, you can't use words. How dare you say words? How dare you say words? Words have so much power. You don't understand the power of words, Vegan Steven. You must have fear for words. Words don't mean fucking anything, baby, okay? It's your choice. If I say, kill yourself right fucking now, that is your choice, okay? If you're feeling very, very suicidal right now, yes, that could, depending on how you feel at that time, you could be very vulnerable to that, and you'd be like, oh, I have permission to do this wild, outlandish thing, which is yada, 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 a terrible idea. Or else you could be like, oh, that is so funny, because I'm feeling happy right now. And the idea of that is so ridiculous that it makes me chuckle inside. Or you could have a thing like, oh, you can't say that because there's so many ways you can think and feel about the same statement. Okay? It's completely up to you how you think and feel about that one statement. That's why words are very silly. Do you want to hear something crazy about the world? I spent maybe 10 years trying to figure out how the fuck the music industry works. I was playing all the musics. Alright? All of them. We got fucking hip hop. I was like, grand, we'll just do hip hop. Everyone loves hip hop. No one loves hip hop. I'll just do soul. I kept creating these class products, and everyone said, "Oh no, don't like that." And for the fuck of me, I can't remember what I was talking about. The only thing that's on my mind right now is I had 2 cups of coffee, and now I only have no cups of coffee. Us against them. It's how people control. If I want to get famous tomorrow, what would I do? I would sleep, or I don't even have to have sexual relations with. All I have to do is go all around. I have to go around London, New York, Dublin, or whatever with some woman, or a man. Even better, a man. Okay, who's a man in power? Who is a man in power? Okay, this is a fictional podcast. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, completely fictional story. I'm talking shit. Let's say I'm photographed all around the world as Michael D. Higgins' husband. Okay, and it comes out, Michael D. Higgins has a secret sexual lover, and it is Vegan Steven. Okay, ridiculous statement. We're away. Everyone's like, oh my god, the president of Ireland is sleeping with some other lad. He wants to be the president of Ireland. Oh my god, this is absolutely wild. Front page news. All around the world. Why? An idea. Conflict, potential threat. What might they be thinking? Oh my god, he's trying to brainwash us with being vegan. What's next? He's going to turn us all into one of those homosexuals. And we're going to all start fucking loving, kissing each other. And we're just going to say how we feel. And it's going to be fucking awful. We're going to, oh my word, things are going to be different. There's going to be a change of some description. And I am uncomfortable with change because I am uncomfortable with myself. People, when you invest in Vegan Steven, you invest in yourself. I'm doing a Gregorian religious chant. When you invest in Vegan Steven, you invest in yourself. Beware of the media and what they are doing to shock you. Follow your heart because the heart will show your future. Yeah. One of the weird things about having clear goals is first thing you wake up in the morning, you're like, bang. For example, I have some clear goals here written in front of me. So I'll push myself to succeed. Goals. 1 billion. 1 billion. How you get what? 1 billion rice, 1 billion yen, 1 billion blades of grass, 1 billion euro. What? You can't do that. You don't even... You're playing a guitar that you found on some building site. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is anyone? All right, let's keep going. Who the fuck is anyone you respect? Often it's just an idea with really nice, consistent marketing behind it. What's Vegan Steven? A really nice idea with consistent marketing and branding. What are they selling you? Confidence. What am I selling you? What am I selling Ireland? Confidence. Ireland, I'm giving you the permission to be fucking confident. All right? Do it. And if you don't do it, I'll have to come over to you and shake your hand and let you know that I really like those pairs of shoes you have on today. I think it's a good fucking choice. I think it looks good with your eyes. All right? And I know you're a fucking genius. Why do I know you're a fucking genius? Because I'm a fucking genius and I'm Irish. All right? It's just how we roll over here. We built America. Greatest country on earth, some people say. Irish people, most crack all around the world. Geez, them Irish people seem like good crack. Why are they known all around the world? For their conversational skills and jokes. How do Irish people invade other countries? I didn't make any of this up. How did Irish people invade other countries? They show up to fucking America with a pint of Guinness in their hand and a phone number. And then within a week, their friends are everyone on the building site. They go, geez, that Irish lad's good crack. You know, he's not taking himself too seriously. He was slagging the boss there, the foreman. He didn't like that. It was very funny. Because that Irish lad just fucking said that Irish lad doesn't give a fuck, man. That Irish lad doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to have a good time He's not being malicious about it. Sure, Irish vegan Stephen has a few pints and he ends up getting drunk and punching his best mate in the face. But listen, the next day, his mate punched him back in the face and now everyone's friends again. All right? We were angry. We fell out over, I said I wanted to sleep with your mother. You said that my mother was better looking than your mother. We got in a fight about it. You punched me, I punched you. Did we hold on and never talk to each other again? No. We accepted that we were both in a vulnerable place. We're absolutely fucking hammered on drugs. We accepted that we made a decision. We both spoke to people around us and said, listen, I did this, so you better blah, 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 blah. Yes, well, maybe you just did that because you feel really sad because you're really hungry and yada 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 yada. Do you know back in the, because money is king, back in the good old days, if you murdered someone, you go to the tribe of the person you murdered and they'd say something like, right, you murdered Tom. Tom made all the bottle caps to the village. What are you going to do about that? And you say, listen, I'm sorry I killed Tom. He was trying to touch my daughter. And they go, yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? You killed Tom. I was like, all right, fine. How about this? Our village will give you half our bottle caps from now on. We have too many bottle caps. And they go, fine, this pleases us. You will have to take care of the person's wife you killed. And you're like, okay, fine, I'll look after her as well because I take responsibility for my actions and all the rest of it. All right? No, this I have to be put to death. You have to be locked up. Fucking weird shit. You did something. You got to pay the price. You got to look after their family. What good is it if someone kills someone and you put them to death? What good is that doing? You're just fucking killing someone. All right, they're a blank slate for. This is proper weird communist shit. When I say stuff like they're a blank slate for programming. All right, be careful of people who talk like me because right now I'm 100% for you guys, but someone can get to me and someone can be like, hey, do you know how much money we'd make if Vegan Steven started selling steaks? And we just pretended they were vegan or something. Or we're going to get Vegan Steven to sell these apples. And instead of actual apples, we're going to fill them up with meat. And we're going to get Vegan Steven to sell them. And I'll be like, I am not doing that. And then the evil company says to me, but Vegan Steven, if you sell these apples made of meat to the vegans, we will give free healthcare to everyone in Ireland, mental health care, and all the kidneys or whatever the fuck you want. No one in Ireland will die from poverty again. You're fucking homeless, you love shooting up heroin. That is a mental health problem. You can't control your own mind because you don't have control of your mind. You're running away from your own thoughts. Obviously, something horrific happened to you in the past that you're trying to escape from. I don't know where this is going, but basically, yes. If someone offers me to sell an apple which is full of meat to the vegans, and at what cost? Okay, at what cost? I am going to sell you this apple which is full of meat. At what cost? What would I get in return? What is my Achilles heel? Look up Achilles if you don't know who he is. He's a gorgeous looking lad. But he's one of those lads, he spends all night getting sick in the toilet. Very self-conscious lad. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Break time is here. Break time is here. Oh baby, baby, I just want to shed a tear for you, my lady, 'cause your mind is trapped. You're trying to make other people happy instead of yourself. When you make yourself happy, you make other people happy. Why? Because your happiness and upbeat and fucking aura of fucking positivity is contagious. Positivity is contagious. That's why I'm fucking uploading this positive energy to your ears right now. What were you feeling before you listened to this fucking podcast this morning? Maybe, I don't know, feel a bit trapped, feel a bit fucking claustrophobic, feel a bit like how am I gonna fucking survive? I'm already working fucking 10 hours a day, and Vegan Steven's telling me I have to work fucking 20 hours a day now. Are you out of your fucking mind? I'd say, no, listen. I'd say you could work 20 hours a day. No, okay, that's fucking bullshit. I'd say you could work 12 hours a day. And I'm obviously being unrealistic here. And you would enjoy it. What? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, I'd say you would enjoy it. Let's say. But you'd have to do it in a certain way. All right? Let's say skydiving. Oh my god. What am I doing here? Skydiving. There's a lot of money in skydiving. A lot of psychopaths like jumping out of planes because they want to lose their fear. Because it's the thing holding them back from taking over the world. Some people get addicted to skydiving because I know Ish, a person who lost his house because he kept spending all his money on skydiving because it made him forget about his problems and all this shit. And by the way, if you want some, I'm so fucking tired. Right, listen, break time. We're doing that thing where like you just say your problems for a minute and you just go, listen, I thought about pouring my cup of coffee over Sharon while she had her back turned at the printer. I'm sorry, Lord of the Universe. I don't know where Lord of the Universe is. Is he hiding downstairs? Is he hiding upstairs? Is he hiding in your heart? Is he hiding up behind this mirror? Where is he hiding? I don't know. But just have a chat with the big lad there, right? And don't mention his weight. He's very sensitive about his weight. So, right, no coffee. See, this is the part where you just go, listen, I don't like my sister. She doesn't fucking listen to me. I talk to her, but she never seems like she fucking listens. Oh my word. Will I come back in 5 minutes? Are you finished yet? Or will I come back in 10 minutes? Are you guys busy? Because I know... no. Alright. I think everything is still running live. Right, we're going to talk about how... We got 13 minutes left. Okay. We're going to have to go through the legal stuff in a second. We're going to talk about how the rich keep the poor down. Oh my God, how the rich keep the poor down. By having us fight amongst ourselves. By creating an us against them mentality. Mob mentality. Oh my word. Okay, here's how it works, baby. How the rich keep the poor down. Now, beware, this is a conspiracy theory. It's only a theory. So... Now, this has been done across the world throughout time. So... It's built into our own subconscious. So if this stopped happening, we'd probably think something was wrong. We'd be like, whoa, why isn't people treating us like shit like that? Where people treated my dad like shit. Why can't people treat me like shit too? Is that so much to ask? Psychology makes no sense, darling. Okay. Oh, my voice is actually gone. And there's no liquids. Oh, no. Alright, the absolute ends of the coffee cup. Oh, the dreaded ends. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So, how do... You'll notice, as soon as you hear me say this, you'll be like, oh, yeah, well, of course that goes on. Alright. Right. This has been used in loads of like different to keep different cultures and things down over time. It repeats itself. Everything in history just repeats itself. You want to know what's going on here with this politician, man? He's just saying something JFK or Martin Luther King or Gandhi or Mother Teresa or someone else, one of the other greats said. Because everything that can be said has already been said. It's just a fucking remix. You get something that this lad said, something that that lad said, and then make it your own fucking thing. Rub out JFK's name at the top of the essay, just write your own name. Go up in front of a load of people. Sure, they probably don't even know who John F. Kennedy is, man. How would they know all his speeches? Recycled. Trump campaign. Recycled a lot of his stuff off the Ronald Reagan campaign. Make America Great Again. As far as I know, he just lifted that straight off another campaign. The red hat. Red is the best advertising color for advertising. Why? Because it evokes fear. Because it's the color of blood, and if that is something that throughout time requires immediate attention, danger, blood. So people go, danger, blood. What? Donald Trump's on his hand. We need to be afraid of him. Oh no, it's just an old man. Who's on a load of uppers allegedly, and all right. So here's how you keep those pesky people poor down. Those disenfranchised people. Okay, so yeah, the people at the top. How are you getting on? Queens and all that. They're doing all right. This is all in books like Machiavelli, the Prince, and all that. So just have a gawk at the old book or any book on how to control people if you want. So I kind of want to go into a rant on why people in Ireland don't need to buy property and how they only want to buy property because people in Ireland want to buy property. Why do they want to buy property? Because they're used to people coming into their country and taking their property away from them. Okay, this is most of the property in Spain. Oh shit! Oh jeez! I really need a drink. I'm literally running on sand here, man. There's no liquid left in me. Oh Jesus! Praise the Lord. Oh, baby. He wants to know about my plan to take over the education system. Oh, God. Obviously, I can't do this myself because, not for another few years anyway. But in all again, this is all, everyone knows this knowledge. The knowledge I have is knowledge that you will get by learning all the, by learning all the basic disciplines. If you learn Latin, French, German, English. All right. I wish I could remember all my references. This is all based off letters from a politician to his son, and you finish every letter with adieu. Basically, if you read the private letters of people who are in power and stuff, you're like, oh gee, that's how he thinks about shit. He pumps all his money into healthcare so he won't die and his family won't die, and puts all his family in places of power. So even if he gets sick, his family will keep making money, which will also keep him in a position of power. Even though if he can't fucking walk, people will be like, oh, we need him to keep because he's our advisor or whatever. Survival mechanisms. you'll notice all this mad shit in fucking dolphins, bears. It's across the board, baby. Oh shit! Did I bring in water? I'm such an absolute. Here it is. This lad's running for president of Ireland and he's drinking dirty water. What's going on? Yeah, I ran out of money for bottled water and now I'm back on the tap. Oh, sure, I could buy the best bottled water in the world, but then I would have to swap my time for that water, which would mean how many hours would I have to work? I don't know, let's say I have to work an hour for that. But you need to stay. You get the idea. Everything has a cost and everything has side effects. Is that cost good or bad? Who knows? That's up to you. It's how you make it. Hey, David. It's the legal department. Vegan Steven podcast. Oh, Vegan Steven is a fictional character, baby. Vegan, all guests are allegedly fictional. All characters are events in this show. Even those based on real people are entirely fictional. All celebrity voices are impersonated. Poorly following program contains coarse language, and due to its content, should not be viewed by anyone. Oh, don't listen to the Vegan Steven podcast, cause it'll fuck with your mind, baby. Vegan Steven will try to sell you apples with meat in them just to save his country. Vegan Steven is a sellout. Vegan Steven just rips off that other lad who does podcasts and he steals all his music from other people. He's showing you how you can do the same if you only surround yourself with success. Alright, let's say you're a person, you're born today, let's say you have a kid. How old's your fucking kid? I don't know, let's say he's fucking 18. You have a kid, he's fucking 18. Girl or a boy, or you have whatever you're into. How is that kid going to become president of the world? Okay? How would that kid become president of the world? He only gets to hang out with 5 people, ever. Alright? He can only, and if he can't hang out with those 5 people, he has to watch their videos, imitate their content and movements. And so on. How does he become president of the world? Oh well, he has to know. He has to come from a lot of money, and he has to fucking, he has to have a lot of people believing in him, and he has to fucking. This is other people talking. He has to have a lot of money, and he has to get involved with the mafia, and he has to sell out. And oh my god. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's look up the 5 best presidents who's ever lived or whatever. So all this lad would have to do is hang out with the 5 best presidents who ever lived. 5 best presidents who ever lived, baby. Oh, geez, Vegan Steven is number 1. That's convenient. Okay. So all you'd have to do is hang out with these lads. He'd get, they'd be like, oh yeah, if you want to be the best president of the world, it turns out you just have to play football all day. Oh man, I'm coming down hard. Alright, so listen, if you just hang out with these fucking 5 people, You'll be one of the best. These look suspiciously all like Americans. But anyway, all right. If you just study these people's content alone and copy all their movements, for example, I'm studying Obama right now. Okay. There's different vocal tones and things and gestures that they do, such as like they'll make a joke, everyone's like, ah, it's so funny, and they go, and he leaves a lot of space. It's conversational. It slips in your mind. It's not like he's not like 4.27% of immigration is, and yeah, he talks to people like they're fucking humans. Okay, here we go. As I said, I don't know anything about anything, but I do know because I've mastered various different crafts in my life. I know there's a clear structure to success. You want to know the clear structure to music? It's called pop. You follow a clear structure. You already know everything I'm saying. What's the clear structure for a classic pop song? It has to be a high vocal, preferably in the key of D minor. Go on for 3 minutes 30 seconds. Have a verse, chorus, middle 8, which changes the vibe, and then go back to that chorus. Because it's just like advertising with this hat. You want it because it made you happy before. You want that chorus to come back again. We're taking it away. You want it, and yada 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 yada. Let's say you want to write a really good film or something. There's a clear structure for that. A 3-act system. Every film is follows roughly anyway the 3-act system, and is also follows under the main 7 story types. What are the main 7 story types? I'm showing you the key to success and everything. What are the 7 main story types? Off the top of my head, it's a hero's journey, which is basically Star Wars Episode 1. No, is it? Oh no, it's when like it's like this is the hero's journey right now. All right, it's will he make it? Will he not make it? A story of one guy against the world, against mental health system. This is the hero's journey. You watch it to see like where the fuck it's going, and will this hero blah 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 blah. And why do you give a fuck about me? Because of character development. And you'll notice when you watch a film, if someone dies, you won't feel anything, okay? But if you have been watching the film before that, which is like the film which told all you about like his life and how he got beat up as a kid and whatever, this is character development. This is sales. This is how you sell people things. It's telling people stories, gripping stories to tell them about themselves, about their dreams and hopes. The next one, you got comedy. That's one of the main 7. You got hero's journey is maybe the most used. So there's this clear structure. It's like a circle, and it's like having a start, middle, and end to your story. If you don't have a start, middle, and end to your story, people won't really like what's this about? Where's he going or whatever. I'm talking about things that resonate with yourself, and it resonates with yourself, resonates with other people. Because if it makes your body move, it'll make other people's bodies move, because we're all fucking human. All right. So if you surround yourself with these people, you could become the best president of the world. Okay, so maybe I'm not looking for presidents, more so leaders. So what does a president do? To the best of my knowledge, they're the face of the product, okay? So they go up, what they represent? Generally, confidence, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure presidents would represent confidence. Normally, like what you represent has to be summed up into one word, possibly 2, like sex and confidence, or else just confidence. Or leadership. What is leadership? Leadership is confidence. These are lads who know what's going on. These lads are going to get the shit job done. These lads are vegan Steven wannabes. I'll tell you again how the fucking world works, right? Right now, veganism is kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird, that's kind of new, that's kind of strange, all right? Just like a lot of ideas, just like gravity, that's a fucking wild thing. And then everyone's like, Jesus Christ, gravity turned out to be real. All right. So if you just hang out with these lads, they'll show you how to be the best president in the world. You'd study every little characteristic about their life. Oh, they only went for walks at midnight. Then you only go for walks at midnight or whatever. Okay. Study the best of the best. Let's see who we have here. I just typed into Google 5 best presidents who ever lived, and then it says according to Wikipedia, and then it says here we go. Franklin D. Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, Lyndon B. Johnson, Woodrow Wilson. I've never heard of Woodrow Wilson. Harry S. Truman. I think I've vaguely heard of Truman. John F. Kennedy. Dwight D. Eliseo. I still see Bill Clinton here. Richard Nixon. All right. It's not nice to laugh about other people's presidents, Stephen. It's not nice. You must respect. You must be in fear. Fuck fear, man. I'll whip my cock out to Lyndon B. Johnson any day. As far as now, Lyndon B. Johnson is the man. He used to just like talk about his cock all the time, and I might be thinking of the wrong lad. He used to just go for a shit, right, in his bathroom, and he'd have all the special like CIA people. He'd be like, he was an absolute vegan Steven. Like, he'd just be like, yeah, I was thinking we should invade Galway there. They have a lot of stuff, and I want stuff. And dude, America does mad shit. Like, they'll do you know if you give someone €1, right? Or you just go, oh listen, someone's like, here, I really need 20 cents, man. I'm fucking homeless, right? They're like, oh, you're okay, fine. Hey, take 20 cents. Right, that's how you think things work, all right? A lot of stuff is done through charities on the back end and paying people off through their charities and all this mad shit. But allegedly, fictional show. None of this exists. I'm just a bullshitting. I represent the devil. What do I know? What do I know? So charity, as far as I know, is someone needs something and you give it to them. All right. How certain capitalist societies are set up. I'm for capitalism. I just want to make I'd like to offer some improvements. That's all. I think I like capitalism. I like what you're doing. But all I'm saying is, I'm not making anyone give away their money. I don't want to steal anyone's money. I'm literally gonna get up my ass and sort this thing out myself. No one else will. Right, we got 20 cents. Please, can I have 20 cents? Yeah, no bother. Here's 20 cents. I don't. No, actually, okay, whatever. Here, take it. Don't answer. The American system, as far as I'm aware of, is they'll give you 20 cents, but they'll be like, here's a contract, and you have to pay me back like 1 cent every 6 years for the next million years. They're done as like some kind of weird loan. They're like, oh yeah, I'll give you 20 cents, but you have to give me your shoelaces. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this absolutely insane? My geography teacher, God bless her, cotton socks, she just put with me, told me this, and I was like, what? They give people charity as a loan, and they have to pay them back, or else they have to pay them back in like by giving them half a Galway or something. Yeah, we'll Ireland is flooded. Ireland's flood is completely underwater. Dear other country, can you stop me being flooded? Yeah, we'll stop you being flooded there, no bother. We will need half of Galway. And we're like, what? You want half of Galway? And they're like, yeah. Oh, gee. I don't make up the rules here, bro. I just think them up and write them down. There's going to be a lot of expenses. I don't make them. I want to help you out, bro. I want to help you out. I understand your children are drowning. I want to help you. I want to help you, bro. I want to help you. But you're going to have to give me half of Galway. It's just, they're break my balls. I don't make this shit up, man. Honestly. I'm going to, fine. Well, can we give you a quarter of Galway? Like the Irish people won't be happy if we give you half of Galway, man. And they're like, ooh, you're breaking my balls. I'm going to have to go for half of Galway, man. I'm going to go half Galway. And I go, okay, well, do you want like you want the east side of Galway or do you want the west side of Galway? America's like, ooh, let me go with my lawyers. Okay, there's more money in the west side because it's closer to fucking Vietnam or something. Yeah, we're gonna need the west of Galway, actually. You want the west of fucking Galway. We are completely flooded here. You're gonna take advantage of us when we're completely fucked. Yeah, sorry guys. It's just like these fighter Janes don't run on fucking hopes and good ideas, man. We're gonna need something in return, man. We can't just help you out off the come on, bro. We're fucking Ireland, bro. We helped build your fucking country, man. We're not even allowed in fucking America. Like we get treated like fucking criminals going over there, like everyone fucking else without a fucking passport. We get interrogated. We get our phones fucking checked in case we're gonna blow it. In case the happy fucking Irish lad who's having a bit of crack wants to fucking blow up a fucking plane, God bless him, by dipping his socks in fucking lighter fluid and farting on it because he doesn't give a fuck. I don't know, man. I don't even know if this stuff's true. This is just stuff I've overheard. All right, so do your own wacky shit. And as I'll say, listen, if you start getting mad depressed, listen to all this mad shit. For Christ's sake, ring up a mate and just talk about the football or something because it's a bit heavy. It's a bit fucking heavy. All right, this is literally like finding out Santa Claus isn't real, and then you're like, oh, Santa Claus isn't real. That's it. But at least the Easter Bunny's real. At least fucking Tooth Fairy's real. I was really worried there when I found out for a minute that the Tooth Fairy was, but now that this is okay, how do big corporations and all the rest keep little people down? I want to know this board. Okay, what they do? They make the little people fight amongst themselves. All right, this is how it works. People in power, because you divide and conquer. The battle is lost inside the castle. Okay, it's you lose your band. You're that school rock band you had with your best mates. Why did that break up? Because you gave up. Because you stopped showing to practice. Because you thought it was too fucking hard. Could your band still be going? Let's call it the Snotty Tissues. You have a rock band called the Snotty Tissues, right? Why did that band break up? Because you had your sick of people telling you that it was never going to go anywhere. And you believed them? You fucking believed them? People told me I wouldn't go anywhere. People told me I couldn't play the drums. People told me I couldn't sing. And you know what? I couldn't sing for the first 6, 7 years, 8 years. And now some people say, geez, Vegan Steven, you're I know all your teachers told you you're tone deaf and you couldn't do it, but fuck me, man. For a second there, I was singing along to that song you just made up on the spot. Because it kind of said a little bit about how I feel and kind of describes the inner conflict that I feel in my life. Like, I want to be a better person, but I'm afraid of putting in the work because I don't want to lose my fucking wife, man. I fucking love my wife. I love my kids. Like, I'll do fucking anything for them. It's fucking terrifying. It's fucking scary, man. And we're all fucking terrified. And if I could give you a magic pill, which is like, oh, here's your escape out of poverty, right? Veganism is a booming market. You don't ever have to eat a vegetable in your life, all right? But veganism is a booming market. Even if you're not interested in veganism, who gives a fuck? You're out here to make money, all right? Open a vegan coffee shop. Veganism is fucking booming. Ask people, anyone looking at the stock market and all this mad shit, all right? Why is it booming? Because people live longer when they're vegan. They don't get sick. It improves their mental health. They don't have rotting flesh going through them. They don't have... they're not eating food which has been genetically modified. Okay. Everything has been genetically modified, even tomatoes, even bananas. All right, so... I'm not checking my facts here. You're going to have to do your own research. Hopefully someone in the comments will be like... I think the person he's referencing here is this person, and I think he's referring to this article. Maybe you might find this article helpful because this is open source here. This is knowledge without my ego. Okay, I'm trying to connect with you. So if you invest everything you have in a pool of vegan shit, let's see, like sustainable resources, and all that shit. Oh, fuck me. All right, I think that's enough for today. Have I described? tells you how to manipulate all the people below you yet. Okay, here's what you do. Divide and conquer and all the rest of it. First of all, if anyone's trying to uprise the people, like if you see anyone like Vegan Steven, Eamon De Valera, Michael Collins, if you see anyone like that, or anyone trying to start a union, fucking shoot them. Because you can't have people going against this. You can't have change, because change is scary. So traditionally, people like me get assassinated pretty quick. And if they don't, at least people are joking about it and be like, oh, Jews. As soon as, right now, I'm not a threat in any way because I'm a lad with a laptop in the shed. But as soon as people start being like, geez, I'd like people to have free healthcare and all this stuff, someone's gonna get annoyed and be like, what? The Irish people are meant to pay to stay alive. If they don't pay, they are not staying alive. All right? Do you think fucking Michael D. Higgins gives a fuck about health and stuff? If his leg gets blown off tomorrow, he's gonna get, within a week, like the world's best titanium fake leg. All right. What happens if I get my leg blown off tomorrow? I'll probably bleed to death and die, waiting in A&E for 24 hours. Listen, Irish people are doing the absolute best they possibly can with the tools provided. I'm just trying to make sure that they have the best tools. And how do I give them the best tools? I go out and kick ass and inspire other people to kick ass with me. Some lad goes, listen, Ireland, you're late on your fucking, you're late, right? I go, listen fucking England, listen Ireland, you're late. I bothered my fucking hole showing up to this lame ass party, pal. All right, I brought you fucking tray Jack Daniels. I send you 50 grand cash every year to keep you fucking sweet. All right, now you want me to fucking show up at the party and fucking bring all the fucking drugs as well? What the fuck is this, man? What have you ever done for me, bro? I'm booming fucking economy over here. Pull your fucking socks up. Other country, are you going to invest in a fucking booming industry? You're going to be fucking left behind with fucking Jamaica and fucking China and fucking Sweden. Are you going to be left behind the fucking dirt like fucking Sweden? I'm just throwing out random countries here. I don't know nothing about anything. But I do know about sales. I know about sales. And a lot of these presidents, as far as I can tell, they are all like in lawyers and all the rest of it. What do lawyers have to do? They have to know the law. Why is that important? Because once you know the law, you can move around the law and all the rest of it. What people like myself end up doing is they end up saying something stupid like, oh, everyone in the world should be vegan, so I'm going to get this military force and try to force people to do something. You don't force people to do fucking anything, man. You talk to them. You fucking talk to them. You already are looking at this guitar being like, oh, geez, that guitar is an alright guitar. If you want this guitar, you can't fucking have it. Soon there will be 5 available. After that, there'll be 100 available, and so on. And they'll fucking sell like fucking shit hot cakes. And people, I'll be sending these to like fucking Jay Leno, fucking who's else is cool? I'll send one to Michael D. Higgins. I'll send one to fucking whoever is left in the family of Lyndon B. Johnson, whoever his grandson is or whatever. And they'll just be getting a guitar and be like, geez, a white guitar. Sure, I don't know what to do. I'll give it to my fucking grandson or whatever. Planting seeds. 5 years time, I'm talking to fucking whatever. His son is like, oh, I'm really good at guitar. And he's like, oh, geez, you are, son. Oh, who's this vegan Steven lad? He says, oh, yeah, he believes in, like, following your dreams and all that. Ah, following your dreams, yeah, that's good crack. He told me I could be president. What? You can't be president. You're just some fucking snotty-nosed kid. Aye, baby, aye. So one last thing, I'm gonna look this up anyway. How rich influence poor, and I need a drink. Oh, hey. Alright. Just gonna see how we're getting on. Oh, plant-powered punk joined, and Dave McCarthy 97 joined. Okay, that is all the things. All right, you can do all of the things. And okay, today's date is the 11th of the 23rd. Just gonna have a quick look at world news. The Guardian and Estonia, New Zealand, a message. Okay. 3 hours ago, Guardians. I don't know why the Guardian's so big in my newsfeed right now. Ukraine crisis put on ice by Trump staff busy working out how to buy Greenland. China bans children from late night gaming combat addiction. Okay. Oh, it's addiction, man. People can't control their own minds. I say go fucking all out with that gaming addiction and see where it goes, but that's just me. Volcanic eruption creates new island in Tongan. More Guardian. Iran has military advantage over US and allies in the Middle East. Next story. The Guardian again, 13 hours ago. Foreign jets used Libyan refugee center airstrike, says UN. All right. So it's very important when you read these things to not let it affect you emotionally. First of all, you don't know if it's true. You don't know, like, all this stuff has gone on since the dawn of time. Why should you care anymore if it's happening right now and let it ruin your day? I'm not saying that you don't care, but I'm letting you know that you don't have to let it ruin your day and let it ruin your motivation. Because once you let something like that affect you emotionally, then you lose all control and got sight of your clear direction, wherever it is you want to be. Jordan attack. Foreign tourists among 8 stabbed in Jerash 1 day ago. Brazilians, flat earthers to get their day in the sun. Just going to open that up because that is my kind of clickbait. Grace, death, prosecution, presence, first evidence. Okay, this is one thing that happens. I'm very, very tired right now. I want a break. So you'll notice that your skills and ability to do things deteriorate the more you need a break. Even though you might be as motivated, you need a little break, okay? So I'm not very good at reading as it is, and when I'm very tired, it's almost impossible for me to read or retain information. So the later on in the day it is, the harder it's going to be for you to retain information. If you want to get really good at piano or any skill, you got to do it first thing in the morning and last thing at night. So that way your subconscious will be thinking about it all through the night, baby. And you'll be working on it when you're not working on it. California murder suspects. Oh, man. Do you know what? It's nearly fucking Magic Day Thursday, New South Park. I was nearly watching Joker again last night because it's just so fucking good, man. Because when you find something which is pure knowledge and pure greatness, I just like to surround myself with it. Because it's so rare that you find something so pure. And I've gone down so many wrong tracks, such as I misinterpreted Alex Jones. I was taking him as face value because he doesn't always say like I say, like this is a joke, or don't take this seriously, or just dip the toe in. He says stuff like, this is happening tomorrow and you need to be terrified. And I believed him, and I was just like, oh my God, I can't leave my house. Like the world's going to literally end, because I was quite gullible. I didn't understand the media and how it operates. So I'm just showing you how stuff works. So you can, you don't have to be afraid of life or anything. I'm just showing you I'm just literally showing, the pop song format. First chorus, and all that. I'm just going to life and going, listen, this is if you follow this basic formula and just slot in your own goals into this song, you can put in any lyrics you want in. Like I'm showing you what chords you have to play and what order to get a hit song. But you can write any lyrics you want, as long as it's in a certain catchy melody. And if you don't know how to do that, you can just rob my melody and stick your own words in, okay? My work is all completely open source. All right. Listen, really have to go. If you don't believe in yourself, right? If you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna keep going. All right. So you've done amazing things with your life before. You've been like, I'm gonna be the best swimmer in the world, but you gave up after a year when no one told you you were becoming the best swimmer in the year. Okay. You got to just see where you're going and all the rest of it and just go. You'll make new friends. You'll find new countries to live in. All the rest of it. All right. Good luck. Darling. Oh, baby. Please let me end this live stream.